afternoon, everybody. How's it going? What a wonderful day. Well, good evening to some of those in the upside down areas. Hopefully everybody's having a great day. What a time to be alive. Geez. Let's see what's up, everybody in the chat. Let's kick it off. What a great day. What did I have to say? I had to say something to you guys. Doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and take a look at the charts. Then we'll get on with the news. Then we'll get over to your amazing comments. I'm sure they're amazing. You know, you guys have great comments, the best comments. You know, some of you guys are the best people, the greatest people, all of the amazing. They're amazing chat that we have going on. My Donald Trump mockery needs to be a little bit better. So, all right, let's go ahead and check it out, and then we'll get on to the beautiful chat. Let's see. Bitcoin up 0.65% today. Still, look at this. MACD still heading down, which would be called, I think, bearish divergence is what they like to call it on the streets, you know, on the Wall Streets. You know, we sit up over the Wall Streets. Yeah, so up 0.65%. It looks like Ethereum 0.04% down today. Not doing too much. Ethereum just dead, which is okay with me. We can just coast now and let the altcoins pump like Hex, right? I would love that. EX is actually looking pretty good. Look at this, guys. MACD, as we already saw, crossed a while ago, and it is headed towards this histogram zero line. And we got green candles over there on Hex USDC on the or the EHEX pairing. If you guys haven't checked out Hex Scout yet, go check out Hex Scout. Let's go to GoPulse. I don't know why I don't have it up. All right, here's your prices, guys. 406.3 is Pulse, which has done nothing today. Same with Pulse X. 40 is 1.7, done nothing as well. Incentive token nearing 60 cents, down about 0.5%, and Hex pretty much nothing, 0.11% today, and it is above a penny, 1.01. But EHEX, man, AEX is actually killing it. Well, killing it, right? Depends on what you're looking at, but RSI is pointed up. We got a we're bouncing up off that 52 EMA, but look, 9 EMA is holding 5.7. Hey, we're getting close. I'm guessing all of the other ones are like this too. Yeah. Ooh, Pulse Chain looks like it could be going above the it's above the 52 already. It's above the 9, and it's nearing the above the 200. Dang, Pulse Chain might be exploding here soon. I don't know. All right, some Watcher Guru news. U.S. national debt reaches an all-time high of $33.9 trillion. You can go over to usdebtclock.org to check it out, guys. Look at this. You can just see. Look, this is thousands of dollars. Look, we just went up 100,000 while we were talking right there. There's not 100,000. Another 100,000. Look, there you go. Almost 500,000 while we've just been talking here. Pretty crazy that it just continues to go up. But then again, remember, guys, these are the same people that are also telling you what you can do with your money. The people that, look, it's almost up another $1 million since we've been talking. These are the same people that are telling you what you could do with your money and what you can invest in and what you can buy. And if they don't like it and they say they deem it to certain, oh, this is a security, this is this, or this is that. Oh, you can't buy that. But we can run up the debt to trillions. Did you know if you stacked every single penny, every single penny up like you were just stacking it, it would go to Pluto? That's how far the debt is. Nearly $34 trillion. And if you do this time machine, you can go to 2027 and look, 45 trillion. And that's if they don't do anything crazy. So yeah, it just keeps going up. But you guys, you're not able to do what you want with your money. But these guys can just do their goofy stuff all day long and just continue to make more debt for our children and us, right? Here's some funny news. Sam Bankman-Fried donated $100 million in stolen customer funds to U.S. politicians. We all know this. Today, the U.S. government announced they are dropping 6 charges against Sam Bankman-Fried and will not prosecute him for political campaign finance violation. What? Oh, why wouldn't they do that? Dude, how gross is it? How gross is the America becoming? And I'm not saying, this is no America hate because, America's the best. But our politicians suck. And, if you guys are like, yeah, we're better here in Nigeria. If you think there's corruption in the U.S., you don't think that there's corruption where you live? So if it's in the U.S., it's everywhere, guys. This is gross. I think that it's just more apparent in the U.S. It's very, it's right here in your face for pretty much everybody. But there you go, guys. They're not going to prosecute him for political campaign finance violations. Gross. Binance. So the judge says that Mr. CZ is not able to leave the United States before he gets his sentencing. So as you guys know, Mr. CZ wanted to go, and I believe he wanted to go to where was it? The UAE. And which they are a non-extradition country. So he wanted to go there, and the judge like, no, you're not doing that. Which I find just funny. Of course you weren't going to come back, you little weirdo. So there you guys go. CZ is not allowed to leave. I think that they have a court date here in a couple weeks in January. So we will have to see. I saw a crazy unstake yesterday, guys. 126 million hex unstaked. 295 days he was staked. He had 5,906 T shares, and he made about 11.5 million hex. Now, everybody's all worried. And then, bam, look at this, 128 million. Yes, not the entire thing, but a whole 128 million he staked for 366 days. So there you guys go. By the way, AppHex did put a really good block explorer. Go and check it out, guys. It actually shows what they're doing. Action, stake, start. Shows you exactly what's going on. So the last time I looked at it, it was really, it was just I kind of looked at it really quick, but I think that this is pretty awesome. And look at this, show sender portfolio on Hex Scout. You can click Hex Scout, and bam, you can see exactly how much they have staked. You can see their yield of 10,500 T shares. It looks like they have. Shows how much ETH, Hedron, and Pulse. So wow, he doesn't have that much Pulse. Probably has it in different wallets, maybe. So there you guys go. Pretty awesome. Apex, great job on doing that. So Mr. Jamie Dimon of JP Morgan has authorized participants for its spot Bitcoin ETF. Yes, this is the same Jamie Dimon of JP Morgan that last week said if it was him, if he was in the government, he would try to ban cryptocurrency. Doing anything he could to ban it. So I said don't listen to what they say, watch what they do, because they're like, oh, this is garbage. And I think that even dumped some of the it dumped, right? Lateologist, am I not streaming? Please tell me I'm streaming. Am I streaming? Yeah, I'm streaming. Okay, let me see. Let me let me see in the comments that I'm streaming. Please let me be streaming. CZ presumed the judge. Okay, yeah, didn't know what the word. You're good. Okay. I've done this before where I'm talking through the news for 10 minutes and then I look over there and it's like, wow, Hex was so late. What's going on? I'm like, oh no. So yeah, Jamie Dimon, the goof that he is he's filing for a Bitcoin ETF. He's okay with it. By the way, yesterday I said, that Hex Scout on my news, I said that Hex Scout, I wouldn't trade or whatever on it or put my seed phrase on it. But Hex Scout reached out and says, thanks for highlighting our app. At Hex Scout, we prioritize security and privacy aligning with Richard's standards. This means we never request seed phrases, nor do we provide a wallet service. Instead, we leave wallet provisions to industry leaders like MetaMask. However, you can connect any of your wallets of choice to Hex Scout. So there you guys go. Like I said, I never used it. I yeah, I haven't traded or anything, so I'm glad that they've left it up to MetaMask and stuff like that. Also, everybody go and check out Big Pep's new channel. It's Pep Reloaded. Go check him out on YouTube. Glad he's back. And last but not least, the 4 coins. 4 coins with big pumps. What do you guys think that they are? Let me see here in the comments. What do you think Hexologist is going to talk about with the 4 pumps? Well, here we go. Coin Gecko. No. Not all those scams. So Pulse Chain, guys. Pulse Chain has such a great, layer ones we've seen with Ethereum. How hard Ethereum ran its first explosion. Let's just, I'm going to show you guys what happened. Yes, and I know that we're not following Ethereum exactly, okay? I just want, we want to make this clear. But let's see. Let's just say this is Pulse Chain. Pulse Chain, this is Ethereum. Let's just take a look at what Ethereum had done. It went down 87.9% in 76 days, right? So this happened in the first 2.5 months. It went down 90%. Then it came back up and did pretty much a 5,000% before coming down another 70%. I mean, you probably got 70% dips in here all the time. Probably this one. Yeah, that one's 50. I mean, they're probably a lot, because that's what happens, when you start pumping like that. There's a 45, and so forth. But as you can see, look at this. So let's just take a year from the exact bottom. 365 days. 365. There you guys go. So in 365 days, it did a 3,283%, which is what, 32.8x, nearly a 33x. Pretty good. Let's see. It did a total of, what is that? 3.4 million percent, or 343. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's 343%. 343,000%. Which is insane. So there was the ICO price. Yes, that never went below the ICO price. But some people say, oh, well, look, Pulse Chain's not doing exactly what Ethereum did. Well, guess what, guys? Guess what? This just says, to me, let's say that the Ethereum price went below the ICO price. Maybe it did a 90% dip like Pulse Chain and Pulse X did. Now you can run up even harder. Right? If you got in these lower prices, that's what it says to me. Also, Uni. Let's check out Uni token. Let's see, is Uni USDC? Let's see, USDC. Do they have it? Yeah, there we go. Oh, no, OKX. Here we go. So here's what. Okay, funny. How do I regular? What is this? Looks like I'm going on the Netflix. All right. No, Uni did not start at this. Uni did not start at $42. All right. Well, this is a lie. Maybe it's Big Get. Well, okay. So let's just say Uni token is at $8 or $9. All right. It started at like $2. When we all got it for free, it started at like $2.50. And then it bumped up. It went clear to $40 at one point, I believe. And most of us sold in the $3 to $7 range, I believe, if I can remember right. But that just shows for Pulse X, it has the chance to run, maybe not as hard as Ethereum, but it also doesn't have the features as Uniswap doesn't have the features like Pulse X does, right? It doesn't have the buy and burn feature. It doesn't have an amazing founder. All these things, a community behind it. Uni's just kind of like everybody that had it pretty much got it for free at first, at least, right? They're a DAO, I believe, so you can vote on it. Next is Hex and eHex both. I think that eHex has the bigger. I think that eHex could explode in price further than pHex. Yes, I know it's blasphemy to some of you, but this, in my opinion, just because it's gone down further, right? eHex, if you bought eHex at the lows of the lows, you've almost made a 2x right now, right? Because I think it got down to 0.003. 0.002. There you go. So it's almost done a 3x in the last few months. You can't say the same for Pulse Chain pHex, as it's is not done that. It's done what, a 1x maybe? I don't even know if it did it go down to a half penny. I don't know if pX went down to it. Almost went down to a half penny. Yeah, okay. We'll just say it did a 2x. But if you caught the bottom of these guys, your eHex would probably do better. Now, which one do I think will run harder in the bull run? Oh man, I don't know. I think they could run pretty close together. If not, pX goes crazy to like 50 cents, $1 or whatever. Let's just, this is hypothetical, obviously. Like, why wouldn't you take 10% of your gains? If, let's say, eHex is at a penny still, and pHex is at $1, why wouldn't you take 10% of your gains and put it into eHex? Lots of people will be doing that. Lots of people will be throwing money around in the bull market, especially. So, yeah, I may or may not have caught the bottom of eHex. Nice, Access Alive. Nice. I'm glad that you caught it. All right, let's go to this beautiful chat. I'm sure that there's just so many great comments about how nice Hexo's lips look today, and how great of grandpa he'll be in the end. Blockchain trends, is that identity block? Do you have two? Oh, yeah, you did tell me you had two. All right, let's go check it out. Let's see. When moon, sir? Well, I hope very soon. The SEC stuff, I think, is holding it back a little bit. But I mean, look, guys, like many other things are getting the SEC coming after them, and they still pump, right? But I think the Hexicans are just taking it a little harder than most because we actually have a community. So I think the Hexicans are taking it a little harder. But if you look at some of the stuff that they're asking for, it's like, I don't know, man. If you look how Pulse Chain works, if you look how Pulse X, if you listen to Richard Hart's stream or his video that he put out a couple of days ago, it sounds A, like he's going to fight the SEC for sure. B, and some people, oh, well, how is he going to fight him if he's on the run? He's not on the run. If he's freaking just, if nobody served him, right? If you're sitting somewhere and nobody's giving you, hey, you need to be in court, and they're looking for you. Okay, well, they can freaking come and tell me. And if they don't, guess what? That's not you running. That's you just being like, you're not going to call the hotline and be like, hello, yeah, it's me. I'm going to need to get that. No, you're just going to wait for him to freaking. And not only that, but if you could get as many people out as you could while the bear market is happening, wouldn't you try to do that? For me, it's like, yeah, I would want all these people to get out. I'm okay with a bunch of people getting out of the community. Well, not the community, but out of Hex. These people with hundreds of millions that we know a guy, walking on the beach type of guy that it's like, dude, if that guy wants to just dump all of his Hex, good. These people that threaten us like, oh, you want to say the wrong thing? Well, I'm going to sell my Hex. Or Richard doesn't do what I tell him to do, I'm going to sell my Hex. It's like, good, sell your Hex. I hope you do at a penny. And then when we go, to $1, you're going to be the person that's buying back 100 times higher. Right? And FOMO, Big Pep and I have talked about this. FOMO is way crazier than the FUD, right? FUD sucks, but most of you guys are already in. FOMO, dude, when the FOMO hits, you can't sleep at night because you're like, should I sell? Is this the right time to sell? Well, I don't want to get caught on the, especially after this bear market. We're all going to be sitting there like, do we want to sell right now, or do we want to wait until we go to the moon, right? It's how it is. Every night. I remember back in the day when we were in a bull market, it was like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I can sleep tonight because it might be the night where we go up another. You're waking up in the middle of the night looking at your phone. Oh, it's went up another penny. I made another meal. Seriously. The FUD, it's more of like, you can just not take it for weeks because you're just, you at first you're like, no, it's coming back. It's coming back. And now, all hope is gone. And we're all like, well, whatever. At this point, I'm not selling anyway. I'm not going to sell at a penny. I'm not going to sell it under a penny, of course. So it can keep going down. I'll just continue to accrue my rewards on the daily, right? So I don't know when the pump is going to be. I hope that it will be soon. The SEC stuff, I think, is a problem. But, as Richard said, man, it would be crazy if some people just started filing lawsuits against Gary Gensler for market manipulation. Why not? I mean, he's kind of earned it. He's earned the lawsuit. And I'm not saying, this is the thing. Some people are saying, oh yeah, let's start a class action lawsuit. Don't start a class action lawsuit. Well, I don't know anything about freaking law, so I don't know. But from what I learned from watching this Scientology documentary is that every single person in their entire, there was like 2,500 people started filing lawsuits against the IRS. They were doing other stuff, which I wouldn't do that stuff. But they, one of the things was that the IRS just couldn't handle all of the paperwork that they were receiving because they were getting so many lawsuits that they finally just gave up. They're like, okay, stop the lawsuits and we'll just stop. Okay. we won't, we'll settle with you for $12.5 million because they owed over $1 billion. Now think of what you want about the Scientology. I'm not here to, blaspheme anybody's religion. I'm just saying that, it was pretty smart of them to freaking, come back and do that against a government agency, use your power against these people that are not in your favor. Hey, Pulse Degen, appreciate you, fam. Caduceus is on a run right now. Oh gosh, Caduceus, yes, you're the douches, Pulse Degen, for tipping and then doing that. Come on, man, come on. In the words of Joe Biden, come on, man. Let's celebrate the third super. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's not shill any other coins. Okay, let's see. Maximum punch ahead. And by the way, I don't have a problem with your guys' coins. Be in whatever you want to be in. I don't care. I just talk about Richard's coins. That's pretty much what I'm invested in. I might have $500 in one other coin that I hope pumps, but it's like, it's a meme. And most of these guys hate on me anyway. That's why I don't even talk about you guys, because you guys are mean to me. You guys are mean to me, so I'm taking my ball and I'm going home. I'm not going to talk about you. Okay? That's it. So, maybe you guys could be like, oh, maybe we should be nice to Hexo and actually won't hate on my coin and block me. That's the thing. A lot of people are freaking pissed when I block them, and it's because they tag me in such stuff all the time, and it's like, I'm done seeing it. And it's not just one person. It's like you guys get a group of them, and then they start tagging me every day. It's one of the reasons Lex Friedman blocked all of us, and now I understand, because you get so many people. It's a little rough to talk to or to get around, because it's like your whole feed. You want to see like, oh, I want to see what's going on Twitter today. Oh, cool. I just got scam. Okay, somebody else's coin. Scam, coin. Oh, a news article. Hey, let's read a news article. Dang it, it was a freaking scam. The stupid news article was a scam. Right? This is my life. Freeze Paul Assange. Julian Paul Assange. Yes. Yeah, he should live stream her. Just buy Hex. Pulse X is easy. Yep. No shit corner in the chat, bros. Yeah, please. Hex is above the 200-day moving average again on Ethereum. Time for a pump. I don't see that, AT. I don't know where you're getting that. I think a lot of people are getting their you got to go to the way back one, right? 200 moving average is clear up here at 1.1 cents on that. I think you're getting your if you got your Pulse chain, you know, some of these lower time frames like this one, if you're getting that, it only goes back to like, how far does this go back? Well, it only goes back to May 2021. So this one's not got the best, you know, it doesn't have all the time. If you go to Uniswap, and it's about the same. So this is at 5.7 0057. This other one that I was showing you is at 5.6. So it shows you this one gives you a little bit better with the time frame. It shows you the better time frame. Dude, this is very bullish anyway. Look, it's nearing the 52 average. The MACD is about to cross this histogram, and the RSI is pointed up. So yeah, it is bullish. This hex. So if you want to check this chart out, it's uniswap.hex.vision. Maximum pump hedge ahead. Pump hedge. In the future, everyone who has no T-shares will be eating bugs. Yeah, maybe. You know what? Me and my friend Explosive were talking about the other day. You know how everybody got mad at Richard for doing the outrage marketing? That's what it is. Outrage marketing. Well, what if Richard is part of all of this, you know, cabal? He's part of all this, you know, these groups that are, you know, 33 Illuminati type people. What if Richard is part of it? And the outrage marketing was not, you know, it wasn't outrage marketing. It was a humiliation ritual by the Freemasons. Just saying, throwing that out there. Okay. Newborn baby owes 100,000 without a concept of money. Yeah, exactly. Hexodal. Yeah. Another great Hexo stream. Hey, thank you, Joel. Hit the like buttons. Yeah. Hit the like buttons. Hit the notification bells. Do it all, but they go after T for smaller stuff. Nope. They treat SBF better than T. Who's T? Ice T? Sounds more like Sam Bankman-Freedom. Okay. CZ is wrecked. Yeah, he's gone. Bad karma from fudding Hex. True. The late ologist. Free. Okay, let's see. CZ presumed the judge didn't know what the word extradition meant. Yeah, exactly. You're good. Okay, thanks, guys. Let's see. Been waiting for a half an hour. LOL. Okay. Big Pep be streaming from a beach now. Nice. Yeah, Big Pep's always streaming from a beach. Should I send you some more of them delicious olives? No, Tomas. I'm good. Graham needs to rise before the New Year's rings in. Yeah. Graham, yeah, we're gonna put her in a grave if she hasn't got 5,000 T-shirts by the end of the year. Hit the log, Hex. So yeah, hit that log, boys. We're like freaking woodsmen over here. You gotta hit the log. Let's see. What's up, Hexologist? What's up, Axis? I may or may not. Okay, let's see. They do look pretty juicy. I have two more. I have more than two. Okay. Hello, 1-800-SEC. Yeah. Can I call the 1-800-SEC department, please? Everyone's state got loads Hex payout at these low prices. True. Shake, 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 shake them weak hands out. Yeah. Put your weekend in, put your weekend out, put your weekend in, and you shake it all about. You're a little Zen boy, and you turn yourself about. That's what Hex is all about. You know, one of those. Spider, good point. What did he say? I can't wait for the 52-week shakeout to be over. We need more wins. True. Be gone, baby-handed Pulsikins. Yes. Yes, you got modded access live. I don't think I've ever seen you in here, so maybe that's why I haven't. Richard is not on the run. Just don't pay attention to the gray sheets covering everything in the room. Well, I mean, why would you want to? You know, if they can't find you, it's like, well, whatever. By the way, I would want this to go as long as it can. Maybe Richard's just waiting until he has to show up, right? He also doesn't want these crazy people to come after him. Like, I'm not even saying the government. You think that people are down 99% off? You know, I know people that put in $500,000 into Pulse Chain, or excuse me, Hex at 40 cents. So maybe that's why. Yo, Hexo, it's free to buy ETH on Uniswap right now. What? How does that work? Richard, okay, let's see. Remember watching Hexo in 2020 on Twitch? Man, what it would be to be that young again. Would have bought way more Hex. I know. Yeah, we need to decentralize the effort. I'm down for RH Eco Class lawsuit against the Goonsler. All right. Go super chat brutes for that stuff more effective. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Are you Richard Hart? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Not on this stream, at least. Use the tools to block the noise. Yes. How you doing, Hexo? What's up? Glad you restaked your 126 million. Right, yeah. Wish I had that much Hex. Let's see. What up, Kasia? Let's see. What do you think about Hex on Pulse Chain? I think it's great. I think Hex on Pulse Chain is probably, if you're planning on staking, that's where I would stake it. But if you're planning on long stakes on Ethereum, maybe. But I don't know, man. I don't trust Ethereum no more. After they did me dirty way too many times with them end stakes. That's for sure. I want to see the tiny hands. I need to find them. Dumping all my Hex now. All right. After the halving, we're going parabolic. Okay. Bought Hex 2019 December 6th. Yeah, me too. When is I wish I did it on December 6th. I did it on the first day. So 2nd, 3rd, 4th, all of those. Are you going to play us a tune on that piano when we hit $1? Sure. Yeah. You remind me. Big pumps, brah. Yeah. Hi, all. Catch up in the replay. Okay. Sending love, health, wealth. All right. SBF freed. Politicians play. Probably did. Not it's his fault people bought the top. Very true. I mean, that's the thing, guys. People are crybabies no matter what, especially if they lose money, right? And I didn't buy it at 40 cents, nor did I tell anybody to buy it at 40 cents. Cause it's like, when I saw it going up pennies a day, it's kind of like, dude, we could come down. Like, I was always expecting a shoe to drop. I didn't think we'd go below a penny. Don't get me wrong. I thought maybe 10 cents was probably the lowest that it would ever go again. When we hit 56 cents, I was like, oh, 10 cents, an 80% dip or whatever it is, 90% dip. I thought that would be the lowest. I did not expect a 99, below penny type of bear market. Don't get me wrong. But once we passed probably 20 cents, I was more, if people wanted to get in it, I would be like, hey, dude, you probably should wait until there's a dip. And then if you're going to buy in. But I never, I never told people to buy. That's the thing. It's like, if you want to get in, buy, you can get in here. But Hexo, you said Hex would be $30. Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm sure I did. Let's see. Do you still have your yellow car? Yeah, I still have my yellow car. Yeah, I never thought it would dip past 10 cents, but here we are. Yep. Hey, Hexo, hope the new family member is doing great. Awesome to catch you doing a live stream. I feel spoiled at the moment. Had 2 Cultivate Crypto, 1 DC and RH stream, and now Hexo. Nice red pill crypto guy. I'm guessing Cultivate Crypto likes Hex now, because I remember when they were making fun of me back in the day with that the veneer dude. I forgot what his name was. He was into that red pill stuff. You probably know who he is, but they were hating on me back in the day because I went on their show and they were really nice and really cordial. We talked to them about Hex, and then the next week they were like, Richard Hart is a criminal on their channel. I was like, what? And then they were making fun of me like, oh, he's a hexologist and he wears a doctor's coat. What a loser. It's like, what? I thought we were friends. I thought you guys were cool. Last week we were cool. But I think that they've came to their senses about how, innovative Hex actually is. So Versology promised $100 Hex 2 years ago. Yeah. What is this? Wait. No. I don't know what that is. Yeah, they did. Yeah, Cloud Chasers. I don't know if they are that. It was just funny when they did it. Right? Like, it was like, oh, okay, I guess we weren't friends. Hexalogic. No, he didn't. What did he do? I don't know what he did. That he promised $100. Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe. It was kind of like somebody's telling me, Hexo, you told me to buy the top when you were streaming, blah, blah, blah. And it was at the top and you told me to buy. And I was like, dude, no, because I wasn't even streaming for those 3. Remember when we went to Vegas for the first time, the first Vegas meetup, for the first Hexkin meetup? That's the day that I stopped streaming. It was like the day after I talked to Access Alive. So it was months before that. We were at like 13 cents. So people are gonna say that you told them to buy, but if you got proof, show me the proof that I told you to buy. Not cool, but I guess he saw the light. Yeah, I mean, that's better. I think that people are more passionate about something when they're so convicted that, you know, that this thing's a scam, and then they figure out, oh man, this is actually innovative. I think that it's better, right? Because it shows that they're like, oh wow, yeah, okay, cool. So I don't know. It could either be that, or, you know, the Hexagon community, it rolls deep and people love to steal from the community in many ways. Hexalogic, he was joking if he did. No one knows. Yeah. Cognitive dissonance. Yeah. What happens if Vegas stays in Vegas? Sure. Yeah. Hexo, I've never heard you say to buy anything, including Hex. Yeah, I don't ever say to buy it because I don't know what the price is going to do. And I hate when people get wrecked. I hate when I get wrecked, but at least it's like, hey, I made the decision. I just have, before I started the Hex content streaming or whatever, I would listen to these goofs always. Like, remember George, Cryptos R Us? He would tell everybody, oh, Knowles is going to the moon, everybody. Hey, you got to get into like, he would just do streams where he would go on crypto market cap or CoinGecko and just roll down these and be like, oh, Avalanche, oh, but this one's doing great. Dogecoin, I don't think so. Oh, Polkadot, you know, they've got these things, but you've got to buy this before. It's like, I remember him doing those. He deleted all of his videos and then became a Bitcoin maximalist the next wave. But I vowed when I started to stream that I would never tell anybody to buy. Because it's like, you don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm just a guy on the internet that's just talking. You know, I don't know anything more than you guys do. I just, you know, I like these 4 coins. Pretty sure Hexo said buy Blippy coin once, right? Some talked about DAI around September 2021 top, and people still ignored the advice. What? Some talked about DAI? Like getting out of it? People ask for price predictions all the time. Are you dumb? It really is dumb, Acid Thunder. Because I could give you price predictions all the time, but it's like everybody's going, you know, you could wipe your butt and be like, you know, look at the toilet paper and be like, oh my gosh, it's telling me to buy. It told me to buy yesterday. All right, let's get out of the toilet humor. But yeah, nobody knows what's going on. At least some of these guys have insider knowledge. You know, I wish I did. You know, and if anybody wants to call me out on that, well, I don't know how you would prove that. I'm not, you know, I'm living nice, but I just bought and I sold at the times that allowed me to. But I'm not even a millionaire. So, Hexo, it was a pleasure meeting you at the first meetup. Still here. Nice, Hexo Phoenix. Good to meet you, dude. Let's see. The Blippy guy freaks me out. He freaks me out too. What's up, friends? What's up, Blockaroni? I'm just a dog chasing cars. Yeah, me too. I do remember hearing about Blippy coin. Yes, Blippy coin was a joke, and then somebody, not me, started it up. Buy Blippy coin every second. Yeah, pretty sure. Let's see. Smart. All right. Looks like that's it. Do I got anything else? GoPulse.com, guys, is killing it. GoPulse.com and HexScout are really doing a great job for our community. If you guys haven't already, go over on Twitter and follow them. They're freaking doing awesome things. They actually, here, let's go to GoPulse.com. They actually came out with what is this, moon? Oh, no, okay. So they came out with the bubbles, which is pretty cool. I don't know what 99% of these are. So, oh gosh, I think they got too many bubbles in there. They look like they're seasoned out a little bit. Can I pop a bubbles? All right, jeez. Okay, maybe I don't want to be in here. But yeah, goodness. Look how stupid some of these coins are. Diamond token, oh my gosh. By the way, there is somebody on the that's like creating tokens. I've seen it. I can't, Jimmy. Oh, no, it's not Jimmy. I can't remember who's posting it about it, but there's a guy on Pulse Chain that starts up a new coin. He starts pumping it. he pumps it, he puts in 27 cents and buys it every couple minutes, so it just green candles, green candles, green candles, and so it looks like it's a really good chart. And everybody, he gets somebody to put in $1,000, and then he rug pulls it, and then he starts another one over, and he puts it in, and then waits for $1,000. So he just keeps doing this, and people just keep falling for it. So just be on the lookout for that. This is why you don't do crap coins. The plump the likes, yeah, that'd be great. Great. GoPulse tweets are bullish ASF. Let's see, Hex.com or goats. Yep, the new gas tab is awesome on GoPulse. I haven't looked at the gas tab. Let's see, gas tab. Oh, here we go. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Shows the gas. 45,794x cheaper than Bitcoin and 5,000x cheaper than Ethereum. Crazy. Is it the cheapest? 4.77x cheaper than Monero? Are we the cheapest layer 1? Dang, it is cheap. It really is cheap. Is that good or bad? I don't know if that's good because that means nobody's using it. Let's see. What was that about Icosa? I saw it with Big Bubble. I have a bunch, but haven't checked in the price in a minute. I don't know. I haven't looked at it, man. Pumping up classic, exactly. Icosa pumping nicely. Okay. Would this guy's name be Wolverine? Who? Caught one live. What's up, Prescato? Preskelto? Okay. Hex Scout seems cool. Skamarine? How's it going, Hexa? What's up? What's up, man? But yeah, I mean, dude, GoPulse is killing it. We're day 232. Richard in one of his streams said that it takes about 365 days or a year to get some of these weak hands out. We've got 130 days left. It probably could be extended because there's other things going on, but man, with all this stuff that's going on, I mean, the ETF for Bitcoin is about to be approved, which do I think that that's bullish for the market? No, I think it's to sell the news event. But then you have the halvening, another sell the news event. But usually after the halvening, I think that, things start pumping. I just think Bitcoin's so boring, man. So boring. It's like watching, like when you went over to your grandma's movie or your grandma's house and she had movies in her cabinet that you'd go watch, the VHS tapes. And it was like some freaking, what were they? The Reading House movies where it's like she had a subscription to this thing for a couple months and it's just some boring ass movies. You're just like, oh, I guess this is all it's on. Me and my brother used to watch Willie the Sparrow. It was bad. That's what Bitcoin is. It's the Willie the Sparrow of all of the of crypto. It's just so boring. According to some guys on Twitter Spaces, the way we get this going on Pulse is to pair ourselves heavily to ETH instead of stable coins. Well, yeah, I mean, that would actually make sense if you're thinking about Hart's Law, right? It makes sense to me. And maybe that's what ends up happening, right? Maybe it's paired right now to USDC but who knows? I don't know. Would Richard ever pump his own stuff? I don't know. He doesn't he can, right? I don't think that there's any law against you buying your own coin. He's just a founder, right? He's just a guy. Why can't he own any? I don't know. Maybe there is. I don't know. Volatility is good. True. The Sound of Music. Yeah. Oh, Grandma, don't put it on. No. Not The Sound of Music. The lady just dancing in the field. No. You wish. Yeah, never mind. It's like watching Pulse. Yeah, just boring. How would you pair your Pulse with ETH? Well, you just make it the main pair. Like most of the main pairing right now is Hex USD or Pulse USDC, Hex USDC. Exactly. Let's see. Didn't Wise try locking LP like that with the ETH and failed? Yeah, exactly. Well, they did it locked. They made it so you couldn't trade. Like that was the whole thing. You couldn't ever take the ETH. Like there's like hundreds of thousands of ETH in that contract still that has gone forever. That was their problem. They locked it forever. I think you can do it, but ETH would have to pump. and then it would pump the rest of the coins too. Thank you, Hexo, for the stream. See you next year. Yeah, see you next year. See you next year. Oh gosh, Grandpa. You know, your grandpa hitting you with that one. Hey, if I don't see you, I'll see you next year. Thanks, Gramps. You know, I used to work at a bar as a bouncer, and every freaking day, you know, every single person, I'll see you next year. It's like, you want one of these? Say it again. Let me hear the next person say it. I'm gonna get one of these. Let's see. Oh, like LP Farms, you liquidity pair the pulse with WETH. No, never gets old. Let's see. Well, 2024 will be the year. Let's hope, dude. No law against buying burgers at your own burger shop. Exactly, Devereaux. Exactly. I went to that bar. Did you? Wow. The dad jokes of all dad jokes. Yeah, for real. It's like, say it again. Any predictions of Pulse X getting back to SAC? Yeah, why not, right, man? I think Pulse X is probably the one that has gone so far down that it and eHex have the biggest potential to actually do really well this next bull market. Will it? I have no idea, but why not, right? By the way, thank you for the $2. Someone else was talking about what if the OA created a benevolent action of burning hex at a specific rate or interval? They could, I guess. I don't know why they would want to do that, right? I think that the OA just staying dormant is probably the best idea, but I don't know. Maybe if they were burning it. Thing is the people don't realize, like, people get scared that the OA has so many coins, but if the OA is never selling, who cares? For one. For two, the OA is there to protect your bags. Some people might be like, what? How does that make sense? Let's just say a coin like Wise, a coin like Axiom, a coin like the next thing that's a hex clone that's the better than hex, but it takes all of the hex and it's going to airdrop you, if you're a holder of hex, this is why they didn't just keep it in one wallet. So you actually had to look at the however many thousands of wallets that the OA has. Good luck trying to find them all. For one, and for two, if they did that and they went, let's say that they were going to airdrop all the hexkins, some of this new hex clone coin. Well, they're going to have to deal with all of the coins that the OA just received for free. And if it's a hex clone, guess what? Dump forever. Just dump forever. Buy all the burgers. Yes, buy all the burgers. Please, if you own the burger store, will you please buy 99.9% of all the burgers so that they're all gone and that the price just shoots up? Oh, we got an In-N-Out burger over here at in Idaho recently. There's like 8-hour freaking lines to it. How stupid. For a burger. Let's see. Can you explain the pair ERC20 to PRC20? Let me see. Hold on. I got stuff going on. Gosh dang. There. Let's see. So, howdy. I went to see a fortune teller. She told me I was gullible. I believed her. Yeah, I can see that. Believe in yourself. I can see that. Fortune tellers are of the devil. So, can you explain the pair ERC20, PRC20, like wrapped Bitcoin? RH said. I can't remember what he said. But I'm guessing that they moved together. I don't know. I didn't see it. That part. Is it on the newest stream? Oh, yeah, he did say that. I can't remember exactly what he said. I'll have to rewatch it and get back to you, FS. We need the OA to remain liquid for high yield staking. Yes. And there's another thing. Let's say that the staking is getting too crazy. Let's say that there's only 1% staked. Well, the people that are staked are getting massive amounts. And if you can see that there's one bag that's just getting massive amounts and he's staking monthly and he's just dumping it every month, well, the OA can come in there, stay and he can stake to where it's 10, 20, 30%. And then guess what? That person, it lowers their ability to get as much hex, and it makes it actually more rare. In-N-Out is not worth it. Oh, I know. I've had it when I was in California. The evil place. I'm going to make a Tesla and an Amazon clone. It will be better than the original. Makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah, of course. Of course. You could drive to In and Out and Utah and back in 8 hours. This is true, Escatar. This is true. Wow, I never even thought of that. That's actually funny. Let's see. ERC 20 and PRC on PulseX. And a ERC PRC farm on PulseX. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. So he's talking about the farms on PulseX. Yeah, I can't remember that entire thing. I've spent so much time editing that stupid video to make shorts on it. I've made only 1 or 2 shorts, but I've had to rewatch it like 1,000 times, but I haven't gotten to that part again. No, In and Out in PA. Well, here in Idaho we have it, so sorry. In and Out is crazy busy everywhere here in Arizona. It's crazy. In and Out sounds like a brass house. What does that mean? What's a brass house? All right, Crystal Burger is delicious. I don't know what that is. Never heard of it. Okay, minute 35 on this video. All right, we'll have to take a look at it, and I'll get back to you, FS. I'll probably do a video on it this week. I don't want to give you the wrong information if I just read it or watch it and go, well, it means this, and then I look like an idiot. All right, so I just can't remember exactly what he said right now. But that's all I got for you guys today. Hopefully everybody got exactly what they wanted from their Uniswap trades. Hit the likes, hit the comments after the stream. That'd be great. You get it. If you see a video out there that's a Hexicans, hit the like on them, or a tweet or anything, right? Because it gets it in the algorithm. It gets our community bigger by getting the word out there, and the more people see it, hey, the more people that probably end up buying because they see how cool it is. Had Whataburger once, yeah. All right, guys. That's all I got for you guys today. I will see you guys on Monday, and everybody take care. See you guys.